Cindy Cross here from the Post and Rail on Wheels, and I'm so excited because we are going to go for a motorbike ride. It is beautiful weather finally, and we're going off into the scrub somewhere, and we're going to have a little fire, and I've bought a frying pan and I've chopped up some veggies and stuff, and I'm making something really unusual. It's actually like a warm pasta salad, kind of risotto, but with risoni and instead of rice. Anyway, Matt's going to freak out because his idea of anything with a fire is just bunging a bit of sausage in a bit of bread. And I'm excited to try something a little bit more food lover like. And so we're going to combine the motorbike ride, which is going to be fantastic, and we're going to combine the cooking and just enjoying ourselves. And we're going to have a billy tea, but our poor billy is the top half of it is all shredded, so there's enough, we can make 2 cups. We really need a new billy, but that's okay. The idea is to go cook something, have a little billy tea and enjoy ourselves, and I can't wait because look at this weather today. It is just motorbike gardener's heaven. And yeah, I'm going to make the most of it. And I've been dreaming about doing this for so long, so I'm super excited. You can see my little windsock here, ready for the breeze to not hit my neck, because the breeze is still a bit cool. But yeah, I'll see you when we get there. I'm going to fall over. Well, I'm here, guys. We are at Native Wells out near Glencoe, and by the way, your hair never looks that good as it does in the movies getting off your motorbike helmet. But it is the most perfect day, and the scenery is just fantastic, and I can't wait to set up and get ready to cook up some lunch in the most perfect day. And I've been crying a little bit because it has been the most beautiful ride, and what happens is it's the excitement of riding a motorbike, perfect weather, some bugger has been cutting their lawn, so that smell just drives me crazy. And then I also smelt the smell of a fire. We drove through Glencoe and there's blossom on the tree, and so that's like the trifecta or the quadruple or whatever. It is enough to send my tears coming out my eyeballs because I'm overwhelmed with happiness. So it's one of those, I hope my makeup hasn't gone, but that's fine. If it has, bad luck. We're going to go cook some lunch now. Come join us. I've brought everything kind of already chopped and ready to go because I don't want to be, well, I've got no bench top on the motorbike. So I was just trying to be prepared. Now this is the first time I've done this, so I hope I've remembered everything. It will be interesting. So I've got some bread to toast for later. And I've just put the wodge of butter in the bag of things I've already chopped. So I'm going to start with the butter. Oh yeah, and the pan's hot. So I want the parsley at the end, so I'll leave that out. But everything in here, I basically went and got a leek this morning from the garden, some lemon thyme, some spring onion, and some silver beet stems and leaves, because I like the pink of that. And this pan is obviously hot enough. Most of that went in the pan, so that's good. All I want to do is actually just get a little bit of colour on this veg. I've got smoke in my eyes. So that's looking gorgeous, and the idea I've got is that I'm going to add the risoni rice. It's not rice, it's risoni pasta in a minute, as soon as I just get a little bit of softening on here. Oh, this is cooking so much quicker than I was expecting, so that's exciting. I'm not a patient person. What an adventure. Now it's only for Matt and I, and I'm really guilty of always cooking way too much food. Wouldn't be the first time. So that has softened in literally a minute of stirring around, which I'm pretty happy about. Obviously I've got beautiful high heat so quickly and such a little fire. That's the bit that's surprising. So I'm just going to add some risoni pasta. Now what I did, which I think I'm pretty happy with, is I brought some stock water. So I've made up some stock in a water bottle, and I'm just going to glisten this pasta first. go. Beautiful. So now that butter has actually coated the, a bit like risotto really, it's coated the pasta and my little stock water, not to be confused with the billy water. And I'm just going to add enough to coat, and I'll just keep adding it as I go, because I'm not draining the pasta, it's all going to cook itself in one pot. So Matt, how does this look for barbecuing food like you've done in the past? A bit of sausage, a bit of bread?
It's the most gourmet bushfire camp food I've ever seen.
Oh, you're going to freak out. So I've got lemon thyme, I've got the stems of some red and yellow silver beet in there because I love the colour, and plus I like the taste of it anyway. And I've got a leek freshly picked from the garden, and oh, a garlic as well. So doesn't need more wood. Is that what you're saying? You can come and... I'm not the woodsman. I'm a chef here, baby. This is your job. There's still plenty of heat in there, but oh. I can't believe how much heat you've got out of basically a dozen sticks. That's just crazy. Gourmet pasta for two in the scrum, eh? So once you see that the pan is starting to get dry again and you can hear a sizzle, it means we need more moisture. Now I bought a lot of stock here, so I'm just going to tip in a little bit more. And this is just what I'm going to keep doing until the pasta's cooked. And then I've got a little bit of parmesan to basically stir in at the last minute, and then we're ready to eat. And I just am having the best time cooking this here. I'm just blown away by the small amount of the size of the fire. I always thought you'd have to have a big fire whenever you're cooking. This has literally been hot enough to cook on within a couple of minutes. And we're going, after we cook our lunch, we're going to put a billy tea on and enjoy a billy tea in the most beautiful surrounds. What a lucky country we live in. So the Risoni lunch is finished, and now it's time to just toast up a little bit of sourdough that I made from the weekend's class. Oh, it's feeling good. And then we're going to have a romantic meal. Sit under the tree, boil a billy. Doesn't get more Aussie than that, does it? Oh, except the what we're eating. It's not quite Aussie. Bung a bit of sausage in the bread, love. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Interesting thing about sourdough, there's no sugar in it, so when you go to toast it, it doesn't toast easily. So that's how you know you've got real sourdough, is if you pop it in the toaster at home and you find out you have to pop it in twice to actually get some colour on it, because the sugar in other breads is what toasts. So that's actually quite crunchy. I'm going to pop the other one on. How much fun is this? Could be home cleaning. Time for lunch. That pasta is just perfectly cooked. It's absorbed all of the moisture from the pan. It smells delicious. I did have a little cheeky taste because that's what you do. Not that I've got much to fix it. Finish. A little bit of parmesan. I'm hungry. Parmesan. Why not have a little bit of parsley? This sort of meal deserves a bit of garnish, and plus it's going to taste good also. Well, now it's time to eat. Woohoo! We did it. Yum. Time to get stuck in. Alright, come on. Let me try it for you. You ready? That is so good. One pan, one pot. Lemon thyme, Leek Risoni on a campfire. Thanks for joining me. Let's go eat, baby.
Thank you.
Begin.
Oh, that's good.
It's better than you expected, I'm sure. I bet you still want sausage and bread.
And tomato sauce. Don't forget tomato sauce.
How's the bread?
Okay, in a second.
It's good though, right?
Yeah. Very good.
I could put bacon in it.
Need bacon.
It does not need bacon. Not everything needs bacon. So glad that you've come along with this journey with me today, and I'm just finishing my lovely little jaunt with a nice cup of billy tea. It has to be drunk in a tin mug, and I've just had the best time, and thanks to Matt who's come with me, otherwise I would have got lost at least 3 times, and for doing the little fire for me. And yeah, it's just been so much fun. I just love it when you actually have a plan and you want to do something and then you go and make it happen. And so I feel like I've really achieved something special today, but also how's the serenity?